I've been playing softball for 8 years, and I've been at the major level for 7 of them. The company I hit for is Miken. I've been with Miken for 7 years. This season I play for Resmondo. Well, I play right field for Resmondo, and I've been playing right field for the last 4 years for them. Basically just to try to win another championship. You know, we've won a few out of the last, 3 out of the last 4, so our goal is to try to win another one this year. Well, the model is the, obviously it's the Psycho, the weight is the SuperMax, and when they came to me to do my signature bat a few years ago, the first one I had was the Ink, and then I had last year's Psycho and now this year's Psycho. I kind of wanted to make it sort of like the MV1, and that was one of my favorite bats Miken ever had, which is a SuperMax in load. The way it's weighted and everything is just to my preference, and that's kind of what we did. And then they just kind of souped up the technology a little bit. I feel like every year, like this year we have the matte finish rather than the glossy finish, and to me it feels like the ball, it comes off better. It spins, it doesn't slip off at all. I swing the SuperMax in load, and I swing a 26 ounce. The reason I swing a 26 is basically because our tournaments are 3-day tournaments, and I want to be able to maintain my bat control throughout the whole tournament, you know. And I don't like to change weights as I go, just because it'll mess up my swing a little bit. I feel like, whether that's a head thing, I don't know. But I swing the SuperMax, which has it's heavy in the end, so that allows me to go down in weight, so I get better bat control, but I still get the same distance I need. The SuperMax has improved my game a ton on distance. You know, like and not even distance, but line drives, ground balls, everything. It just seems like it gets through the infield faster. It gets to the outfield gaps quicker. You know, when I do lift one, it gets it's further. So in the stadiums, it helps me a ton too. So it's the impact, how it comes off the bat, the exit speed, I feel like is better. Probably my first world championship, which was 2011 major world championship. You know, I won a lot of the A's and everything like that, like in ASA and things like that. But when I won the U-Trip major, that was pretty much, the most memorable moment, my first one, you know, just because, you know, that's like you're at the elite and you're at the top of the mountain right there. So that was the best one I ever won. You know, I've won since then, I won more, but the first one was the best one ever. The goals for me, you know what, I feel like I'm getting older as I go, you know, and I play outfield still. So first goal is to stay healthy. Second goal is then to win a championship, a team championship. You know, individual goals, I don't really have them as much anymore. It's more team-oriented type stuff, and so mine is to go out. I want my team to try to win every tournament. Hopefully we do. That's hard, but the main one is to win Disney at the end of the year.